What if I told you that you could walk through this world calm like a mountain while storms rage around you? Most people let others control their peace like a puppet on strings. But today, that ends. This is not just another Don't Get Angry video. This is a journey into the mind, one that will forever change the way you react to people who try to disturb your peace. Imagine this. You're at work. Someone insults you, tries to make you look small. Everyone's watching. Your heart beats faster. You feel the heat rise in your chest. But instead of snapping back, instead of shouting or going silent with anger, you smile. Not because you're weak, but because you've become untouchable. You walk away, not in defeat, but in complete control. Now, picture this happening every time someone tries to bother you. Family, friends, strangers, no one can make you angry anymore. Impossible? Not at all. The ancient Stoics lived this way. Wise men from Africa, Asia, and Greece wrote about this secret centuries ago. Today, you will learn what they knew. By the end of this video, you'll carry a peace so strong, people will wonder if you have some hidden power. Let's begin. 1. Understand this first. You are not your emotions. Let's begin with a simple truth. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength, said Marcus Aurelius. Many people believe emotions are automatic, uncontrollable. That's a lie. Anger is not something that happens to you. It's something you allow. Let's break it down. When someone says something rude, your mind processes it and gives it meaning. You think, how dare they? And then anger follows. But what if, just what if, you gave their words no meaning? You are not your emotions. You are the observer of your thoughts. Just like you watch clouds move in the sky, you can watch emotions rise and fall. In that moment when someone offends you, you have a choice. You can react, or you can observe. Anger wants you to act quickly. Wisdom tells you to wait. Here's a powerful technique from Stoic training. Pause. Breathe. Respond with reason. When insulted, take a breath. Count to 3. Ask yourself, is this really worth my peace? Do I want to give them control over me? Most of the time, your answer will be no. And in that short pause, you take back power. Let me tell you a short story. There was a man who was constantly mocked by his neighbors. Every morning, they laughed at him as he passed by, but he never reacted. One day, someone asked, "Why don't you fight back?" He said, "If a dog barks at you, do you bark back?" That is strength. You see, when you know who you are, words lose their power. 2. People's behavior is a reflection of them, not you. One of the main reasons we get angry is this. We take things personally. Someone disrespects you, you think, they're attacking me. But ancient wisdom says otherwise. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Epictetus. Most people are not acting from reason. They're acting from their wounds. People are rude because they are hurting. They insult because they feel small. They criticize because they crave control. So, when someone tries to upset you, it has nothing to do with you. It's a mirror of their inner world. Think of this. If a person is carrying a cup of poison and they bump into you, what spills out? Poison. Why? Because that's what was inside. The same is true with people. What spills out when they're shaken? That's what was already inside them. So why get angry? It's like blaming the rain for making you wet. Instead, carry an umbrella of understanding. Here's a mindset shift. I do not take poison just because someone offers it. When someone throws words at you, imagine them handing you a cup of bitterness. You can take it and drink it and suffer, or you can smile, walk past, and keep your peace. This does not make you passive. It makes you wise. You're not letting them get away with it. You're choosing not to let them take your power. In fact, the stronger person is not the one who hits back. It's the one who doesn't need to. 3. Detach from ego, the root of all anger. Now we go deeper. Why do insults bother us? Because of the ego. The ego is the false self that says, I must always look right. I must always win. I must always be respected. But the wise understand. He who angers you, conquers you. Elizabeth Kenny echoed in Stoic thought. The ego is easily offended. The soul is not. Let's look at a classic story. Socrates was once insulted in public. A man shouted, "You are the ugliest, dumbest man in Athens." Socrates smiled and said, "Am I? Then I have much to learn." That's not weakness. That's unshakable peace. When you no longer need to prove yourself, anger dies. Try this practice. Next time someone attacks your pride, ask, "Why does this bother me?" Then ask, "What am I trying to protect?" Then say, "I release the need to defend my ego." It's like dropping a heavy stone. You suddenly feel light. In the words of Lao Tzu, care about people's approval, and you will be their prisoner. Don't be a prisoner. Be free. Your worth is not decided by others' opinions. 4. Train daily, like the Stoics. Peace is not a gift, it's a habit. The Stoics trained their minds every day. So should you. Here's a simple but powerful daily training. Morning reflection. Ask, what kind of people might I meet today? Angry ones, selfish ones, unfair ones. Prepare your mind. Expect it. Don't be surprised. 2. Midday pause. Take 5 minutes in silence. Breathe. Say, I control how I respond. 3. Evening review. Ask, did I stay calm today? Where did I lose control? What can I learn? This practice is called daily Stoic reflection. It builds mental strength, like lifting weights builds muscle. Also, repeat this phrase daily. Let them act as they will. I will act as I should. Don't try to change the world. Just master yourself. One candle can light up a dark room. Be that candle. Final secret. Learn to see insults as tests, not threats. Lastly, here's a mindset shift that will change your life. What if every person who tries to upset you is actually your teacher? Yes, your teacher. Each rude comment is a test. Each insult is a lesson. Each angry person is a mirror. And your response? That's your score. If you pass the test, you grow in power. If you fail, you try again. You are not in a battle with others. You are in training with yourself. Say this out loud. Nothing anyone says can hurt me without my permission. This is the path of the unbothered mind, the peaceful warrior, the wise soul. Now ask yourself, do I want to keep letting people push my buttons? Or do I want to become the one who holds the remote? The path you choose today will shape your tomorrow. Remember this. You are not your emotions. Others' behavior is not about you. Your ego is not your identity. Peace is a daily practice. Every insult is a test, not a threat. And the wise pass every test with silence, with grace, with strength. So the next time someone tries to bother you, just smile, because you know now you are untouchable.